Welcome back to In Ohio Country Today, and joining me now is Rex Gore. Rex and his wife own Blackwing Shooting Center here in Delaware, Ohio, and we're here for the Light Foundation fundraiser. Rex, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, it's been a great day. We're fortunate to have fantastic weather and a huge crowd out here today.
Let's talk about this facility. As soon as you walk in the door, it's brand new. What a class act you have here.
Well, thank you. We're one of the few five-star shooting facilities in the country, and we're proud to have just recently gone through a remodel, so it's all new and fresh and doesn't look like it's been 24 years old.
Well, let's talk about how many acres you have here in Delaware.
Well, I have roughly 300 acres on this corner. Now, the shooting facility only encompasses about 40 acres. So,
what are some of the activities that people can participate in when they come here?
Well, out here we have full-blown retail store, gunsmithing and training, but we also have indoor pistol and rifle ranges, and then all the shotgun sports out back, skeet, trap, five stand, and sporting clays. So that's what they're enjoying today.
How'd you get started with the Light Foundation in this event here today?
Well, through some connections, one of our employees was related to someone who has been involved in the Light Foundation for several years, and his grandfather, Joe King's grandfather, helped get this started, and this is our second annual event, so we're looking forward to continuing this as we go forward as well.
Yeah, last year about 300 people. This year probably a little bit more. So you got a lot of people on the grounds. You can hear the music in the background. You have some vendors here today and some great food. Why don't we talk about the people that help put it on for you?
Yeah, we've got a lot of great support. Of course, the Light Foundation brings a lot of staff to help us as well, a lot of local volunteers, obviously our staff here to make everything go well today. So, yeah, we have, I think they estimate somewhere between 500 and 600 people here about right now. So,
Rex, if you want to talk to somebody about coming and visiting the facility, what are some of the key points that you want them to know or want them to experience when they do come here?
Well, just come on in and we'll help you out. Whether you're a beginner or an expert shooter, we've got everything that will make you comfortable. You know, we train a lot of people, teach a lot of people who have never shot before, and then we also have competitions for those that have lots of experience. So just come on out. We're right west of Delaware on 36 at 3722 Marysville Road, or on the web at blackwing.sc.com, and I'd love to have you come on out.
Yeah, they have a great website and a great location, Blackwing Shooting Center here in Delaware, Ohio, just north of Columbus. And we're here once again for the Light Foundation fundraiser. Rex, thanks for joining us.
All right, thank you. Enjoy it.
And we'll be back with more In Ohio Country Today right after this.
Father's Day is almost here, and Dad's Toy Shop in downtown Wapakoneta is your one-stop shop for all of your hobby needs. Your dad will enjoy the fun and excitement of remote-controlled land, air, and watercraft. Bring out the kid in your dad with trains, plastic models, rockets, and more. From our dad to your dad, happy Father's Day. From Dad's Toy Shop in downtown Wapakoneta, your one-stop shop for all of your hobby needs for Father's Day. Come see us today or check us out on the web at dadstoyshop.com. When your day demands versatility, you need a tractor that can keep up. Case IH Utility and the Vestrum Series tractors are built to handle a wide range of jobs around the farm, from loader work to field tasks and everything in between. Right now at Apple Farm Service, take advantage of 0% financing for 60 months or get low-rate special financing. Stop in today or visit applefarmservice.com/Case IH. Allen Davis Insurance Agency, your solutions provider in Wapakoneta, Lima, and Minster. Allen is a business owner and an active farmer. Trust Allen Davis Insurance Agency for auto, home, life, commercial, and total farm protection. For more information, check us out on the web at allendavisinsurance.com.
I'm Amanda Mangan with In Ohio Country Today, and I have Tara Hummel here at Vantage Point Stables. So let's talk about this facility and some of the riding lessons that you all offer.
Oh my gosh, we have a great program. We teach anywhere from ages 4 to, I think my oldest lady is 74. And we do anywhere from recreational riding to future world champions. We do have some current world champions in the barn as well, but there's a little bit of everything for anybody here. So we love horses. If you want horses, come here.
Rescue horses as well,
Yep.
right?
Yes, absolutely. Actually, our lesson program likes to rescue one every once in a while, and then our kids really take an interest in trying to rehab them and bring them back to their former glory, or, make them into a usable horse for somebody somewhere, even if they're not necessarily for the lesson program.
So what got you into riding?
Oh my gosh, I was just a horse nut, ever since I was little. This is all I ever wanted to do, my whole entire life. I live the dream. I'm just the 8-year-old stuck in a 30-year-old's body that loves horses, and it's amazing, not gonna lie. I've started riding lessons when I was 5, and my parents were very supportive. Can't thank them enough. And I started showing really competitively at 14. I have 10 world championship titles, so I know how to teach riding. My husband is a 4th-generation horseman, and we have foals, we break horses, we do it all. We do a little bit of everything.
And it's so important for the agriculture industry to teach people how to ride and to have a real respect for horses.
And we love to teach how to care for them. You can't have enough people that know how to care for them. So, yeah, we love all the parts of it.
And talk about the animals that you have here. Lots of different breeds.
Yeah. Well, we mainly have Morgans and saddlebreds, but we do have a resident quarter horse, and we have a couple of Welsh ponies as well, who are wonderful for teaching.
And world champions, like you said, that's incredible.
Yeah, several. Actually, we bring one home about every year. And most of them right now are 9 and under, which is pretty impressive, I think, for 9-year-olds.
And talk about the work that goes into that.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Those kids, they are very, very dedicated. They show up 2-3 times a week, sometimes even more than that. They like to spend many, many long hours in the barn, and they learn all the parts of it.
So talk about getting involved and getting into horseback riding and caring for horses. What do folks do if they really think it's something that they want to?
Oh my gosh, reach out to your local barn. We're everywhere. Reach out to your local stable. Find a good riding program. And they should be able to guide you the correct way into whatever facet of horses you want to go into.
Anything else that you want to get out there for folks, either about Vantage Point Stables or about riding and horse care in general?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think it's good for people. I do. I think that horseback riding it's given me my life. It really has. I met my husband. I get to facilitate future world champions. How cool is that? I get to do this every day. I get to wake up at 5 a.m. and give baby horses milk. That's amazing. So, horse around.
Definitely. Well, thank you again so much for the time.
I'm so glad you got to come and ride today.
Yes, it was fantastic. And you can find out more on our website, on our social media pages. Again, for In Ohio Country Today, I'm Amanda Mangan.
The SureTrack heavy-duty, low-profile dump trailer is engineered for professionals who demand the highest level of strength, versatility, and efficiency. And Rodock Leasing Sales and Service is your place for your next SureTrack dump trailer. Available in multiple configurations, tailored to fit your specific needs, and built for heavy-duty tasks. This trailer delivers top-tier performance, helping you get the job done right every time. Call Rodock Leasing Sales and Service today, your source for SureTrack dump trailers. Learn more at rodock.com. From generation to generation, farmers do their best to protect their land, livestock, and farm operations, but they can't do it alone. Salina Insurance Group has partnered with local ag professionals to do just that, offering the peace of mind needed to run a successful operation. Salina's products and coverages come from our first-hand experience and relationships with local agents. For total farm protection, come experience the Salina difference. Learn more at salinainsurance.com. Get your equipment ready for the Dye Real Estate and Land Company Equipment Consignment Auction, July 14th at the Putnam County Fairgrounds in Ottawa. At Dye Real Estate and Land Company, we connect sellers with buyers to help ensure you get the best deals. So mark your calendar and join us July 14th at the Putnam County Fairgrounds in Ottawa for the Dye Real Estate and Land Company Equipment Consignment Auction. For more information, go to dyerealestate.com. That's dyerealestate.com.
Welcome back to In Ohio Country Today, and joining me now is John Minder. John is with Champion Safe out of Provo, Utah, and you're in beautiful Delaware, Ohio for a great event here for the Light Foundation. Want to thank you for your time today.
Yeah, absolutely. We're really happy to be here. This is our second year being a sponsor of the event and donating a safe for the big raffle that's going on, and we'll be back. I think this is good. So.
Well, let's talk about the company. How long you been with the company, and how'd you get started?
Yeah, I've been with the company for a couple of years now. Came in with some other guys that I know on the American Rebel Holdings side, acquired Champion, got in there, started doing some work, and we've been building the best safes money can buy for over 25 years now.
Let's talk about the various safes that you do build.
Yeah. So we've got everything from what would be an entry-level safe for us, which is a Challenger, but it's still an excellent safe, all the way up through an Untouchable, which would be our flagship model. And, as you go up, more steel, more fire protection, more safety.
American made, you got to be proud of that. Let's talk about what goes into those safes.
Yeah, so we're all American steel with the safes that we build, and premium interiors, top to bottom. And, come and see us. Find a dealer.
Well, let's talk a little bit about this event here today. Obviously, you're participating. How much fun do you have here today? You were here last year, too, then, I guess.
Yeah, it's a blast. Absolute blast.
Excuse the pun.
Yeah, excuse the pun. Pun intended. We got out there and shot some shotguns. Did okay, I guess. We need to practice a little bit as we go.
You do a little bit of that out in Utah?
Yeah, we all, I think everybody in the company shoots at some level. So shotgun's probably my weakest. So I gotta get to work for this thing before we come back for year 3.
John, did you grow up on a farm, or what was your background?
So I actually did not grow up on a farm, but I had my best friends had a farm. So we spent a lot of time out there. A lot of ATVs, a lot of ATV action. We used to build our own tracks and run around out there and enjoy the outdoors and the rolling hills, man. There's nothing like it. You just look around where we are right here.
Well, it's beautiful out in Utah. I've been out there, and I got to tell you, it's just a beautiful country. You do a little hunting out there while you're out in the woods?
I've never been a hunter.
Really?
I need to try it. Yeah, I need to get out there and do it. I've been a shooter, never been a hunter. So gotta get in front of it and give it a shot.
The Life Foundation does some incredible things for our farming youth and our youth in general. What's really cool is that Matt's able to also bring kids from the city and get them exposed to outdoor activities such as this. So how cool is that to at least spread the word of how good and how exciting it is to help our youth today?
Well, I'll tell you, it's critically important that our youth be involved in the shooting and outdoor industries. Absolutely critical. It seems like something that's arm's length for a lot of people out there, and it's something that's got to be part of what's going on, no matter what. I think the entire future rides on that. So,
and your company product is probably something you sell all over the world, I'd imagine.
We're actually North America only.
Okay.
Safes are hard to ship. So,
I guess so.
big, heavy items. So we are North America only, but I'd love to go worldwide. But I think we'd have to buy our own ship, our own freighter to make that happen.
Well, it sounds like you got a great product. It's a great event today. I'm sure you guys have a website if people want more information, right?
Absolutely, championsafe.com. Come and see us, find a dealer, and explore the products. And there's nothing more important than safety and security. So,
safety first, as always, right?
That's right. Correct.
Yeah. John Minder has been our guest from Champion Safe from Provo, Utah, for this Buckeye Blast event to benefit the Light Foundation. John, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And we'll be back with more In Ohio Country today, right after this.
Father's Day is almost here, and Dad's Toy Shop in downtown Wapakoneta is your one-stop shop for all of your hobby needs. Your dad will enjoy the fun and excitement of remote-controlled land, air, and watercraft. Bring out the kid in your dad with trains, plastic models, rockets, and more. From our dad to your dad, happy Father's Day. From Dad's Toy Shop in downtown Wapakoneta, your one-stop shop for all of your hobby needs for Father's Day. Come see us today or check us out on the web at dadstoyshop.com. Enjoy great news and even better deals at Apple Farm Service. Right now, get 0% financing for 48 months on all new Kuhn equipment. From Kuhn Knight spreaders to Kuhn Kraus tillage and everything in between, Kuhn has the tools you need to get the job done right. Built for performance and reliability, it's equipment you can count on. Stop by your local Apple Farm Service or learn more online at applefarmservice.com/Kuhn. From generation to generation, Farmers do their best to protect their land, livestock, and farm operations, but they can't do it alone. Salina Insurance Group has partnered with local ag professionals to do just that, offering the peace of mind needed to run a successful operation. Salina's products and coverages come from our first-hand experience and relationships with local agents. For total farm protection, come experience the Salina difference. Learn more at salinainsurance.com. Rodock Leasing Sales and Service is your place for Wilson livestock trailers. Wilson builds reliable, lightweight, and corrosion-resistant aluminum livestock trailers. Wilson is known for their attention to animal and operator safety, as well as the best in biosecurity. Wilson delivers your best value and your lowest cost of operation. Rodock is your home for Wilson livestock trailers. Call Rodock Leasing Sales and Service today. Learn more at rodock.com.
Hello once again, everybody. Andrzej Charneski is visiting with us at Farm Science Review. Andrzej, your responsibilities at Central State University are in agriculture. However, your background goes back several years before this. Can you tell us a little bit about your background?
Yes, so I'm actually a graduate from Ohio State University in plant science, sustainable plant systems specifically. I went to Tri-C before that too for landscaping as well. But I've been working in the industry for about 15 years now, everywhere from hydroponics to construction, building greenhouses. I have my own business growing microgreens for restaurants in Cleveland. And I got to teach a course and develop a hydroponics course for Central State, where I kind of got my feet wet with the educational side, and I truly enjoyed it. Central State gave me the opportunity to come work with them as an extension educator. And I'm working up in Northeast Ohio in Cleveland, where we have 2 farm sites. At one of the oldest farm sites at Coit, it's in East Cleveland, and Vicky Trotters as well. But we help teach fast-track farming to people that never grown anything before, from the business side, also to some people that just want to homestead or just grow their own food and be self-sufficient. So I've been an extension educator, and my predominantly role is to teach people about the science and the background of plant science and growing and farming, all the way from irrigation to building greenhouses to soil management, how to build up your soil. We go out and even visit some of our students' sites as well, and we help do assessments as well in the community as well, not just our farm sites, but anybody that has any questions, I can go out and help them. Similar to how the Metro Parks has a naturalist, but my predominant role is A&R, Northeast Ohio Extension. But prior to this, I helped develop a hydroponics course that was focused towards veterans. And the same thing, we learned about lighting, fertilizers, irrigation systems, and things like that, and kind of got my feet wet with that. And Central State gave me the opportunity, like I said, to come in and get a chance with teaching people how to empower them with their business and growing. And it's very inspiring to be able to help people and help the community.
Okay, now what you're doing is a little bit more than shovels and plows. It's quite a bit more technical in nature. What are you finding from the people that you're targeting? Are you able to draw them out? Is there a lot of questions being asked?
Yes, I think Northeast Ohio Cleveland has a very, very strong urban ag interest. There's a lot more people getting the self-sustainability, self-sufficiency, and they're realizing that food is power. Everything comes from plants: food, medicine, clothing, textiles, and you can see it from the students. And we have 20% of the world's cleanest drinking water is up by the Great Lakes too, and we have such a diverse type of soil. From the east, it's very sandy soils, to the west, very swampy soils. So with those different diversities, you can grow a lot of different crops up there. There's figs and a lot of vineyards and stuff on the east side near the lake as well. But Ohio, I think Northeast Ohio is going to be one of the biggest urban ag areas for urban agriculture. I think it's becoming that, and interest has grown very, very strong.
And I would think that age would not really be a factor. Young and older people alike would be interested.
Yep, we work with, there's 4-H, so they work with younger students. I've helped work with St. Ed's, helping build compost piles, younger kids, adults, all age groups. So it's pretty cool.
Now, what would your goals be? Do you have any specific goals for, say, a 5-year plan?
My goal is to make as many urban farmers as we can in Cleveland, Ohio, inspiring them and empower them to start their own farm sites and teach other people.
So, Andrzej, thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Alan Davis Insurance Agency, your solutions provider in Wapakoneta, Lima, and Minster. Alan is a business owner and an active farmer. Trust Alan Davis Insurance Agency for auto, home, life, commercial, and total farm protection. For more information, check us out on the web at alandavisinsurance.com. Rodock Leasing Sales and Service is your place for Wilson Livestock Trailers. Wilson builds reliable, lightweight, and corrosion-resistant aluminum livestock trailers. Wilson is known for their attention to animal and operator safety, as well as the best in biosecurity. Wilson delivers your best value and your lowest cost of operation. Rodock is your home for Wilson Livestock Trailers. Call Rodock Leasing Sales and Service today. Learn more at rodock.com. Hey, that's going to do it for this week's edition of In Ohio Country Today podcast, part of the In Ohio Country Today TV show in our iHeartMedia Radio Ag Network. If you want more information about this story and so much more, check us out on the web at inohiocountry.com. You'll also get live market features on a daily basis, Monday through Friday, news and information, where to see our TV show, our radio show, and our podcast at inohiocountry.com. Have a good day, everybody.